is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Frank and this is my 2021 Chevy Colorado ZR2, finished in sand dune metallic, surrounded by, well, sand. Anyway, today's video is going to be a POV drive. Just doing a little bit of a walk around right now. I already did a review on this truck on as far as if I like it, an owner's view. I love this truck. Not going to be getting rid of it anytime soon, although I am very excited for the new one that's coming in. All right, so yeah, so this truck, that's a Black Hawk. Yeah, boy. Cool. America. Anyway, this truck that I have is the 3.6 liter V6, 308 horsepower with 275 pound-feet of torque. I'm gonna go ahead and open the hood up so you guys can see. So we have the standard key from the older generation Chevys. It is no keyless entry on it. It is locked now. So no keyless entry, which is fine with me. Got the key unlock. I'm gonna unlock that, reach down here and open up the hood. Close that bitch and open her up. See if we can get this. So V6, 3.6 liter V6 VT direct injection. It is a little dirty right now, but otherwise it is fairly clean for an engine bay. I have 18,500-ish miles on it right now. I just took it upstate. Was having a lot of fun over there. Anyway, let's close this and let's get to driving. All right, so hopping inside, we have some dirty floorboards. We got some rock rails and a ZR2 badge. Cool. Anyway, pretty simple interior on the side, easy to clean off, very simple. Again, if you go to the other video, you see my likes and don't likes about some of the simplicity in this truck for the price that it was. But anyway, let's hop inside. We have leather seats, suicide doors on it because it is the short, it's the extended bed short crew. Got some storage under here. You got the latch, lift up the seat, some jumper cables and stuff there. Sunroof thing, liner there. Sports bar with the lights on top. Anyway, let's close the door. And this is the interior. So interior is pretty simple. Again, I went over this all in the other video beforehand, but there's a little bit more detail about it. So got the key to start. No push to start in here, no keyless anything. The new generation, I know it does. I don't think they're gonna offer any more key. Just throw a seatbelt on. And let's get started. Got the gear right here, selector. Got the unlock right there, park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low. So put it in drive and we are off. If you want to change, before we just get started, if you do want to change any of the lighting on here, there's the dial. Got your trailer right here, trailer switch right here. You have your light switch right here and the sports bar lights controls right there. You just hit this button, it'll glow yellow and you see it on there. And here's your all-wheel, four-wheel drive switch. So let's get started on our drive. So this truck, I do really love it. It's very comfortable. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're gonna go off-road or anything like that. Again, there's really like nothing else to it. Just go this little wee. So yeah, it's a ton of fun, this truck. Your center console right here is going to be from the older generation Chevys. It's shared with the older model Suburbans and the older model Silverados, anything like that. It's the same style. It's responsive, it's easy to control, it's easy to clean, and you know, there's really nothing else to it. It's very simplistic. Coming over to the center console, again, it's easy to read. It's very easy to control. You have the controls right here on the left side, on the right side, I'm sorry. And you have your cruise control settings on the left side. So you have your center right there. You can see on your actual total miles, you see what gear you're in, and you see what direction you're facing and the time up top. That is adjustable, but we'll go into some of the other settings. So you hit right, got your tire pressure. This is the information screen. So this screen right here is going to tell you everything that you need to know about your truck and how it's currently doing. You got your tire pressure, you got your oil life, fuel range, your current trips, and under there you got your fuel economy. Right now I'm averaging 17.7. So in my last video, my mileage was really low, but since my trip of going upstate, I was averaging a pretty high mileage just on the actual ride up there. My actual gas mileage went up because I had a lot longer range. We got a couple of geese over here, some of my Canadian folk.
What?
Hi, Franz. Bye, Franz. Anyway, got our fuel economy, average speed, timer, battery voltage, oil pressure, and engine hours, transmission fluid, and trailer brake. So engine hours 781. Oof, getting up there. Anyway, and you also got your off-road pitch, so to tell you your current angle right now on where you're off-road, whether it be your front, your back, your side to side, and it'll also tell you what mode you're in right now as well. So right now you can see I'm in two-wheel drive, just because I'm normally driving on the road. So I like to leave it on the PSI. Going over, you got your music, got your navigation system, your phone, and then you got your settings to control all the little things in here. So anyway, enough about that. Obviously you see you have your pretty simple gauge cluster. Miles per hour on the right, RPMs on the left, going up to 8,000 RPMs. You got your fuel right here, and your oil pressure right there, your oil temperature, I'm sorry, right there. Turn selector, that's your wipers. So you got your wipers right here. You can change the intensity of them on different modes. And then you have your turn switch right here. Got your vents. Again, the truck is very simple. You got a little storage system up here. So I spec'd the truck out. I did the upgraded sound system, so I do have the Bose sound system on here. It sounds great. I really love it. Sunglass holder up there. You got your lights up here, mirrors. And then on the back, very little room, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's take a ride back. The truck, like I said, it's a 3.6 liter V6. It's got about 308-ish horsepower, 275 pound-feet of torque. So it's a little torquey. Not really. What am I saying? The new ones are going to be a lot better. That's what counts. So the horsepower on the new ones isn't going to be as great on the new ZR2 models. However, they finally changed the torque on it, so the new ones are going to have a bump up to 415, I want to say, pound-feet of torque. So that's pretty good. Got a guy coming behind me. He's going a little faster, buddy. Do not ride my ass. Anyway, so the truck handles well. It handles well on-road, and it handles well off-road. It knows what it's doing. Obviously, it can only do so much, so you have to have some kind of competency when driving a vehicle that's going to go off-road, because you have to understand how to drive a car off-road. You can't just expect that it has big tires and a lift and four-wheel drive that it'll get you through everything. That's just not how it works. You still have to understand how to make the truck go through it. It probably will, but in order to ensure that it really does go through that effortlessly, you have to make sure that you do it the right way. So, you know, a lot of driver errors sometimes when you're off-roading and everything like that, but it is what it is. It comes with experience. You just kind of have to learn as you go. I'm not someone that has a ton of experience as well, so I'm learning too. Yeah, so the truck is comfortable. It's got a little bit of oomph on the drive when you want it to. It's, for the most part though, slow. It's not meant to be fast, I don't think, although the cosmetics on the outside would probably say otherwise. It's got an aggressive look. It's meant to look fast, but it's not. So, you know, we'll give it a little bit of gas quick and we'll see.
It's okay, Rocky. You go when you feel like.
Yeah, so not fast, but again, that's not why I have this truck. I have this truck because it can do everything that I need it to do in a competent manner. So if there's snow, I can get through it. If I want to go to the beach and drive on the beach, I can do that easily. If I want to store my fishing rods in the back and I can do that, I can do that easily with this. It gets me to point A to point B. I don't have to worry about potholes with it. It's got a pretty big gas tank, so at least I don't have to fill up all the time. I gotta fill up about once a week. We'll look at that miles per gallon too on there. We'll see if that starts going down after that. I mean, obviously it is no matter what, but you know, it is what it is. So, oh, nice Pontiac. That's cool. I like Pontiac G8s. Some people don't like them. I mean, I think it's an acquired taste. So yeah. Anyway, it's comfortable. It's fun, but it's definitely not for everyone. If you're looking for something that's a little faster or anything like that, you're not going to get it out of this. You got your TRX, you know, your Raptor, you got the Raptor R now, so those are obviously like whole another bowl games now. I know Silverado ZR2 exists, but it's super underwhelming compared to those. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. So on the highway, this truck is pretty good. It's comfortable, like I said. It's got cruise control on here. You can just click it and set it and forget it, kind of thing. So, you know, it gets the job done. I love this truck. The space, though, in here is front seat wise, it's great, obviously, but if you're gonna get a truck and you're gonna get the one that I did with the extended bed, so I got the 6'3" bed, and you got the short back seats, just be aware that those back seats are pretty much non-existent. I didn't need the back seat, so that's why I got it. But as time has progressed, I've realized that there are a lot of things that I would normally throw in like the back seat of my car or something like that I can't do on here because there's just not enough room. So like now whenever I get groceries, and I get a lot of groceries and stuff like that, I can't put them inside the back seat, so I don't have to worry about them tipping over or falling over in the bed and sliding around and stuff. So I had to put them back here, and it just gets really cramped and cluttered. So, you know, just be aware of that. I don't know if you guys can hear as well, but we got road noise and stuff like that too. So it's a Chevy at the end of the day. It's not a luxury car, it's a pickup truck. It makes a little bit of tire noise, nothing crazy from the all-terrain tires on the road, again. And you got some wind noise. You know, windows are all the way up. It is what it is. So you just kind of have to deal with it. Again, it's a Chevy. It's not a Rolls Royce. It's not a Mercedes. It's not a Bentley. It's none of these super crazy luxury cars. It's just a Chevy Colorado with a lift kit and some cosmetic mods. So just be aware of that. In terms of the Z71 model versus this one, I went with this one because I wanted the lift kit on there, and I also just like the looks of the ZR2 compared to the Z71. I just like the more aggressive look, as I'm sure anyone else would. Although that doesn't mean the Z71 is a bad truck. It's still got a little bit of a lift, I believe, on. You can throw some bigger tires on it. They do offer factory options. I remember seeing with all-terrain tires. You know, you got the rails on the side too. It won't have rock rails, but at least it'll have side steps on it and stuff like that. So just a little bit of additions that you can put to make it a little bit of a beefier truck on the Z71. But you're still gonna get the same motor, so don't expect any difference in the speed. You do also have the option of doing a diesel on the ZR2s. I didn't need that because I don't need to tow anything. So the towing capacity on the diesel is stronger than this one. I think the diesel's got a little bit more torque than the 3.6 liter V6. I'm not too sure on what they are, so don't quote me on any numbers. I'm not even gonna bother saying it because I don't know what the diesel numbers are, or the tow figures, because I don't tow. So it is what it is. All right, guys, so we are back. I'm not gonna do too much talking for the rest of the video because I want you guys to at least hear the different sounds that the truck makes. But yeah, so I'm just gonna drive around for a little bit more. Also on the car, I didn't mention before on the infotainment system, it does offer Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and it does have built-in Wi-Fi, along with like the standard Amazon Alexa and Spotify. It does have an app that you can control from your phone, so it's called My Chevrolet. You can download that, and it does also feature OnStar services. You have your general climate controls on here as well. And yeah, that's really it. The car does have heated seats for both the bottom and the back, or you can just heat the back. You have your individual front and rear differential lockers here. You have your truck bed lighting here, your trailer light right there, and traction control being off right there. Hazards are in the middle, and all your general standard climate control controls. Yeah, so from here on, I'm just gonna see you guys later when I'm done with the video, and hope you enjoy the rest of the drive. Take care. Arby's. Yeah, I got a camera on my head. What the fuck? That. That's cool looking. That was cool. Got a basketball in his hand. Kind of want to hit that, but it's definitely ice. I really want to hit that. Oh, there's people over here. I want to hit this one too. God. This is me with the GoPro, and this is me without the GoPro with some red marks on my head. Awesome. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on pumping out my content. I can't believe where the channel has gotten so far. I love each and every single one of you guys that has followed me along. I know I haven't been doing it for too long, but it's honestly amazing to think that I have such a nice foundation, especially of, you know, awesome guys and awesome people that are just following me right now and really enjoying this. So I hope you enjoy the ZR2. If you want more ZR2 content, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to pump out more videos. Anyway, I really appreciate all of you guys' support again. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get any notifications on when I post. Look forward to it twice a week, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.